Do you want to?
You have slain an enemy! Unstoppable! You have slain an enemy! Monster kill! Legendary! Killing spree!
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer!
Is it a tank? Or is it a fighter? Welcome to the weekly hero guide, and in this video we will look at Hilda. Hilda is a fighter plus tank which is very useful in a battle whether you are playing offensive or defensive. While playing Hilda you have to be aggressive because Hilda is a nightmare if you play your cards right. This is her first skill, Combat Ritual, which increases your movement speed and enhances your basic attack. It also slows the enemy. Since this is AoE, which is an area of effect, it will also deal some damage to the enemy behind the target. Use your first skill and spam it until you make your opponent retreat to base or turret.
Shame upon our ancestors' glory.
Now we are level 2 and it's time for her second skill. Art of Hunting can be used 3 times, and on the 3rd time it performs CC to the enemy and surrounding. As you can see, Hilda is healing itself because her passive regenerates health while she is in the bush. While she is in the bush, she also gains a shield which lasts 5 seconds after leaving the bush.
A true warrior would give life to the thing she wants to protect.
Now, while using her 3rd skill, Power of Wildness, she jumps towards the target, dealing damage and also stunning them in the process. For the emblem, I am using the Assassin emblem set, but you can choose Tank and Fighter too. For Tank, any emblem would work, but these 2 are recommended. And for Fighter, these are the emblem set.
Warrior's strength comes
This is the build I used in this game. I buy equipment depending on the enemy, so don't forget to study their moves, remembering their role and the game situation. If you don't know what to build, then you can simply go with this build. And as for the spell, I would recommend picking Execute because that will help you a lot. If you're dominating your lane, then the enemy will try to gather in your lane, so just stay near the turret until reinforcement arrives. Now that I have the visual of Tank and Marksman, I can continue my spamming.
Attack the turtle!
As I have the level advantage, Esmeralda will not try to fight, so I tried to bait her with Gold Crab.
Request backup! An ally has been slain. Ult is ready.
She tried to escape with her ultimate, but as I mentioned before, while using the 2nd skill for the 3rd time works like CC, so it got cancelled.
Ult is not ready. Mega kill!
Let me explain my build now. As I mentioned before, this is the build I used in this game. Boot for the speed so that you can roam faster, 2 weapons for the damage, Cursed Helmet for Natalia, Oracle for shield and regeneration, and last one for immortality. Always aim the enemy that is killing your squishy teammates. For example, I am targeting Natalia in this game.
Mother, I know you are watching over me.
Unstoppable!
As I told you that I am targeting Natalia, since I know what kind of hero Natalia is, I can easily counter her. Natalia needs Bush to turn invisible because she can't fight face to face. Whenever Natalia goes back to base, this are the areas she will go first in order to turn invisible. So while playing Hilda, take advantage of bush, keep spamming on the early game and target their damage dealer on late game. Build as per enemy and game situation. Check the map and roam, be aggressive. And that's all for this guide. See you all in next video.